Hi guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. So now we have the Evercade EXP. We can now play a secret game that was on EliteColeyBoy Arcade 2 cart. I'm going to put this in and show you how to actually access it. I've already put this on my channel before, but this was on the VS. Now that we've got the EXP, you can actually play it on here. Let's get started. Okay, so the game we're talking about is Maniac Square. So there is a prototype version of Maniac Square, and the way to play that is by holding down all four of the trigger buttons at the top here, all four of them. So if you hold all four of them on this screen here, like so, you will open up the prototype version of Maniac Square. Now previously this was only playable on the VS because obviously the VS has all four shoulder buttons, but now we can play it on the EXP, and personally I actually prefer this version. Unfortunately it's not full screen, but I actually think it's a better game. It's more addictive and it's perfect for your handheld. So if you have this cart, this is ideal, and you can play it now on handheld, which is fantastic. So sadly it's also a two-player game, however there's no way of currently playing a two-player game on here. Works exactly the same way, but it just has a slightly different layout, and once you get through the levels it is a little bit different and it's quite addictive. If you've never played it, let me know. If you've got this cart, let me know what you think. Do you prefer this version or the original version? I think once you play this a little bit more, it's actually, I think it's better. It's definitely a better game for me. Certainly more addictive. It's a bit of a shame they didn't release this as the sort of full version, and they used the standard version instead, not the prototype. So you really just got targets. You can see at the top here you've got targets, how many lines that you need to sort of make, but it gets progressively difficult as you go on. It definitely gets a little bit trickier as you go through the game, but I think personally just seem to prefer this. The more you play it, the more addictive it gets. Just felt the original game is just a little bit slow and does get a little bit boring. It's too slow paced, I think, to be enjoyable. But yeah, the further you go on, it definitely gets better. So guys, let me know what you think. Do you prefer this game or the original game? I think this one's definitely the better option. It's good that we can now play this on your EXP. It's just a pity we can't get this full screen and we still have to put up with this on this sort of side here. Just a small drawback, I guess. You see it start to change up a little bit with some of the things on screen. It's pretty cool. Anyway guys, let's move on to the next thing I want to show you. And don't forget guys, if you've got EliteColeyBoy Arcade 1, there's a great game on here that will work brilliantly on Tate mode, or Tatty mode, sorry, I keep saying Tate for some crazy reason. So if you put that in, there is a great game on here that works fantastically well in Tatty mode, and that is Cybattler. And yeah, it's a great fun game normally, but if you put it on Tatty mode, it certainly plays a lot better and looks a lot better. Let's have a look at it. This is definitely the better way to play this game. Absolutely terrific fun, a crazy shooter. Sounds great, looks great, and yeah, don't forget to play this one. Absolutely brilliant. A great way to show off your Tatty mode on your EXP. Fantastic. I'm not particularly great at this game, but it is fun. It really is a fun shooter. Does get pretty hard right enough, but it's fun. Is this the best shooter on Evercade? Yeah, I don't know, but it's good fun. I'm going to die any second now. Yep. Okay, quick thing I just wanted to point out. There is background music on the EXP, but the sound is so low that you can probably hardly hear it. It's very, very faint. It'd be nice to actually turn this up just a little bit, because it sounds like really nice soothing music. A little bit like you hear on the VS, but it's so low that you can barely hear it. It would be nice to turn that up a notch, but it is up as far as it goes. It's definitely one of the drawbacks about this unit, that the sound is sometimes not the greatest. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching the video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.